Hello everyone, my name is Irene Chu and now currently studying music education in UPSI. I'm taking clarinet as my major instrument, and today I would like to talk about what is clarinet. This is the clarinet look like. Clarinet is a member of woodwind family and it is originally from Germany. It was invented by Johann Christoph Danny at the start of the 18th century. There are many different types of clarinet in the clarinet family. For example, the B-flat clarinet, the bass clarinet, the air clarinet, and etc. But the most familiar and the most often used clarinet is the B-flat clarinet, which often used in the orchestra, the jazz, the band, and other places. But if you learn clarinet from high school, then the instrument you use is this B-flat clarinet. Okay, this is the clarinet that's made by wood, but there also have the clarinets that made by plastic too. So if you're just about to start to learn clarinet, we will suggest you to use the basic clarinet, which is the plastic one. These instruments have a wide range of sound. It can play with the low E to the high G. Okay, I will show you from the low E to the high G with the chromatic scale. Clarinet also is a transposing instrument, which means the pitch in the notations is different with the concert pitch. The easy way to explain is piano is the non-composing instrument, but when the piano plays in B-flat, the clarinet will be played in C. Same with other notes. For example, when the piano plays in G, the clarinet will play in A. It is because this clarinet is the transposing instrument. Okay, now I will show you what we need when we want to play the clarinet. Okay, of course, first we will need a clarinet that have the mouthpiece, the ligature, the barrel, the upper joint, the lower joint, and the bell. Beside this, we also need a reed. This is the reed. This reed was made by canned wood, and they have been cut in a specific thickness and shape. This reed is very important for every single clarinet because it's without this reed you cannot produce any sound. Okay, now let me show you how to put it all together. Okay, first we want to put the mouthpiece, this is the mouthpiece, and the barrel together. Okay, then we want to place the reed first. Okay, this is the reed. You can see the back of the reed is flat. The flat part you want to put against the mouthpiece here. Okay, put it like this. Put it like this. Okay, and you should leave a little bit over here. Okay, then you need to lock it with the ligature. There also have different type of ligature. They all have the different use. Okay, same with the reed. The reeds also have different brand. like the Mandarin, the Rico, and other brands. For other sides, they also have different size. Some reeds are in 2.5 size, some is 3, 3.5, 4, and so on. But the reed I use is in 3.5. Okay, I'll show you. The reed I'm using the Vandoren 56 3.5. But if you are the beginner, then we will suggest you to use the 2.5. More easy to project sound. Okay, after you have put it up the reed, then you will put the upper joint. This is the upper joint. Okay, and this is the lower joint. So you can see the difference. Okay, but when you put together, you need to be very careful because the middle part of the clarinet have a thick here. You see? Yeah, you want to put it together. Okay, and then put the barrel with the upper joint and the bell. Okay, this is the front of the clarinet and this is the back side. You will see the reeds are at the back side, not the front side, the back side. Okay, this is how you assemble your clarinet. But if when you assemble your clarinet, it has stuck in the middle of the joint, you cannot go inside. That is stuck. What you need to do is you need to prepare a cord grace. Here's the cord grace here. And I have another brand here, cord grace. This one is the Buffet, this one is Yamaha. Actually it's same. The cord grace is a lubricant for the cord to let us more easy to store the joint. What we need to do is what we need to do is we need to put a little bit of cord grace at the crosses here, a little bit, and turn. And here, turn. Okay, it just helps us very easy to sort in. This much more easy than just now. Now I will show you how do I produce the sound with the reeds in the clarinet. Okay. When we blow the air through the clarinet, the reed will project the sound with the vibration. This one. Okay, here is the embouchure. What we need to do for our mouth, our lips. Embouchure is very important when you play a clarinet. It helps to vibrate this reeds properly. Okay, what we need to do is we need to curl our bottom lip to the bottom teeth, correct, and the top lip need to put on the top clarinet like this. And then we need to close our mouth to absorb the air escape. The way we need to produce the nice tone color, we need to blow through the air to the clarinet with the warm and fast air. It is the best support to let us to produce a nice tone color. Okay, now what is the warm and fast air? Okay, let's try this. You put your hand in front of you, then you blow it. If your air, you can feel the air in your hands, and it is warm, and you can feel it. Then means you have a fast and a warm air. But if you put it and you blow, then you cannot feel it, and if it's not warm, then means your air is not fast enough, and that is the warm air. Besides that, what we need to do is we need to practice our long tone. What long tone means is play a long note in a bar. Just need to blow a long note. For example, show you. You can play a G. You play one note in a bar. For example. Okay, this is the long-term practice. Nice. By practice this, we can get and good sound quality. But what should we do when we want to play separately? Just now we're playing the long note, right? Just now we're playing the wrong note. But what should we do when we play separately? We would not do like this. We would not do like this. But what we do is we use our tips of the tongue to touch and stop the vibration of the reed. We will do like this. This is the tip of the tongue. We will do like this to stop the vibration. But our air still blow through. The air are non-stop. We just use our tips of the tongue to stop the vibration. Okay, you can see the slightly movement of my tongue from here. Okay, from here. For example, you see that? Okay, you notice that when I'm playing the separate sound, my air is going through without stop. I just stop it with my tips of the tongue, so that you can have you can get around and nice separate sound, and you wouldn't feel tired when you are playing the clarinet. Okay, so that's all for me today. Thank you.